everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I know I haven't done a video in a while, and I guess I just been really working on myself and trying to do other things, and I know the last video was kind of emotional, and I guess the transformations that the world is going through is still happening. But here I am again, so thank you. And today I'm going to work with the fairy cards, which are these, and Archangel Raphael. Because I know that in the beginning I was talking about how I wanted to help you feel better with your health and any changes you wanted to do. And before I start my session, I just want to invite one of the Ascended Masters from our earth or from our world, and that would be Jesus. And as you can see, I have candles of him here. I have 2 of them. And Jesus, please be part of these readings and guide us through these readings as well, and invoke any loving spiritual wisdom that you wish to come through these readings. So the first deck that I'm going to use is the fairy deck. And let's see what the fairies have to say for this week. Let's see. Okay. So the card that we got was sexuality. And I'm going to put the card right here. Okay. So this week the fairies are touching something that is very natural. It's, I know it's taboo sometimes, but the fairies want us to know that if we feel this need to kind of attach ourselves to something, sometimes we look for the wrong things, and what it is that we're trying to connect spiritually and intimately with ourselves and with others. So, this week, allow yourself to know, or to question yourself, why am I feeling this need to belong, or why do I feel this need to be drawn to these certain people in my life? Is it because I really want to be connected to them, or is it because I truly want something more meaningful in my life and I'm feeling kind of empty? So if you already have a partner, don't feel afraid to expand, I guess, your sexuality, or to maybe be more loving in your sexuality, because I know a lot of times society says, sex has to be painful, sex has to be, black and white, and it has to be this way, but that's not really true. This card is saying follow your own instincts when it comes to the fire within you, which is connected to your sexuality, which is the chakra that is right above, or should I say right kind of near your navel. It's the 2nd chakra, and so focus on that 2nd chakra this week. And you could, look up information about the 2nd chakra and kind of what to do to balance it. So maybe you're overusing it to the point where you don't know why you're doing certain things, or maybe you're not using it enough, and that's why you feel this need to kind of connect with something and someone that could kind of lighten you up. So this week, look for that passion. Where is this passion coming from? How do you want to create this passion in your life? And it's okay to be passionate in your life. And the fairies are there with you. And God just, Jesus, should I say, because I asked him to be part of this reading, Jesus says that, your body is a very sacred place. And that sacred place has a lot of energy and a lot of healing power. And because you chose to give yourself to someone, it's like if you're opening up to them, and you're allowing them to be healed through your body. So it's, in a way, you're giving love through your sexuality and through wanting to be with someone. That's what sex is, wanting to be with someone. And it's okay if you want to be with someone. I hope that you do find that relationship that you're seeking, and if you are in a relationship, to work on it, to be open to your partner. So now I'm going to go on to the next card for Archangel Raphael. Hope I'm not going too fast. So let's see. So you got this card, and it says acceptance. So I'm going to read the bottom. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything is going in the right direction. So I'll put them right there by the angel. Let's see if you can see the card. I'm going to go closer right here so you can see the card. And it's really pretty. It's a beautiful card. Now, this week, Archangel Raphael says, accept what's coming to you. You know, you might say, why am I feeling differently? You know, don't be scared of any new emotions that are happening within your body or within your spirit. The more that you accept changes, and the more you accept that you're hearing the voice of God or the voice of Archangel Raphael, the voice of angels, you'll realize that you're going to be okay. And even if you're in a situation where you think you're in danger, but again, there's something there protecting you. You know, instead of allowing your fears and your doubts to come in, Archangel Raphael says, just accept the situation. Know that you're going to be safe, and give your love to yourself or that situation, or maybe if it's a person that you feel is kind of bothering you or maybe taking away your energy, kind of allow yourself to react to it in a very loving and calm way. So this week, Archangel Raphael will be with us when it comes to like making decisions and choices this week. So basically he's saying, accept whatever is coming at you, but I'm not going to take you far away from your divine path. That's what he's saying. He's saying, I'm going to take you to your divine path. You know, that's where I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm looking at these cards, I see acceptance and sexuality. So I would say, you know, accept your needs for more intimacy. Or maybe accept who you are if you think you're different. You know, maybe you realize that this is who I am. And maybe others might not accept me. It's okay. You know, it's okay to accept who you are, because it's still not going to take you away from your divine path. And God wants you to accept your sexuality. I mean, looking at these two cards, that's kind of what Jesus is saying. Accept your sexuality. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be fearful of it, because sometimes when we are, that's when negativity comes in, depression. You know, we misuse our ability for this beautiful feeling of passion. We misuse it, and we break ourselves instead of building ourselves. So this week, it looks like we're going to have a great week, even though I know it's touching topics that maybe you haven't thought of, or it's hard to kind of like bring out to the open. But know that you're not alone. The angels have given me these cards for a reason, and I hope that I helped you with my messages for this week. But in other words, take it easy this week. Take it easy, and know that no matter what happens during this week, you're not going to be away from your true self. Your true self is always with you. And I think that's why the angels always love to help us, because they know our true self. And if we can't control how to connect to our true self, the angels and Jesus will step in to kind of allow us to feel safe and okay, and they know that we are meant to do the right thing, even though we might make mistakes. So thank you again, and I hope everyone has a healing week this week. And please, I am here for you, so if you want to email me, you want to respond to my videos, you can. And may the angels and Jesus be with you. Bye-bye.